Hi, Alan. Alan's putting plugs in the motor and covering up anything critical for us. So this is a common problem with these cars. What will happen is people want to do these nice, small, neat holes for their side pipes. A couple of things go on with this. One of them is there's a lot of torque on the engines if you get any traction. The other problem is that torque is translated out quite a bit to a lot more movement by the time it gets to where it has headers and side pipes going through the hole in the bodywork. So you can see I've just sketched something out here to increase the clearance between the side pipes and the bodywork so you're not scalding the paint off the car. Pretty easy. All I need to do now is stay between the lines, right? What you're looking at here is I've traced the outline that I want to finish up with on the outside, and then the inside line is the lip, because we're going to roll it up and make the lip like you're seeing right there. I've straightened the lip out a little bit here so I can translate that line across to the reworked side pipe opening in the car. Some fairly elementary tools for this. I'm using a drum sander kit to do the radius on the inside of the corners. I've got some ear muffs to keep some of the racket down. I've made a couple of tools here, and these will go behind it, and I will use these as a hammer form. So you can see I've got the shape I need from the side, and I've put some curve in it to get the shape I need from the end. So I've got a hammer form made up to turn that around the corners of with. I've done another hammer form, which is a curved piece, and that is to do the straight section of it. I will rework my hammer forms to do the other radius or make another one for what I'm doing. Other important tools are things like I've already started using this to straighten out that lip on there, and I'm going to use just a small pair of channel locks, narrow-nosed pliers with a good offset on the head. I'm going to use these to grip this edge and tip it over just a little bit and break the edge right on the line before I put the hammer forms in there. My hammering, I don't want to bruise the metal too much, so my hammering is just done with a teardrop shaped plastic hammer. You can use the big head to do the straights. You can do the small head to get inside the corners. I don't have a full-time camera crew, so I'll show you some of the results as we get further along. Another important tool for this job, of course, is a big bag of candy. Thank you, Stacy. I'll report back to you guys. Happy Sunday. This is what we do instead of going to church.